Hello, my name is Dan Oakes. I'm the creator of Cookin', and I'm sitting here next to my sister-in-law, Cora.
Hello, everybody.
Well, Cora, I'm going to show you and the folks out there some of the new features of Cookin'.
I'm excited.
We've been working hard at it. I'm going to do something that I don't usually do, though.
Okay.
I'm going to start with an older version of Cookin'.
Oh, all right.
So if we click Help and About, you'll see that this is version 12.9.5.
Yes, okay.
The current version that's out in the wild right now is 12.10.5, so this is a couple months old.
Okay, all right.
So here's what we do. And by the way, I just happen to have open this new cookbook called Great Food Fast.
I like that.
Yeah, this is one by Bob Warden. It's got pressure cooker recipes. We just came out with this.
Oh,
and
okay.
it is awesome.
I just barely got a pressure cooker.
Did you
like
really?
A month ago, so I'm very excited
We did too.
about this.
We got the Instapot.
Me too.
Did
I got
you?
that one. Yes,
really?
I did.
It's awesome. We already made a couple things and it was way fun. And people have been clamoring for more of those recipes.
Yeah.
Apparently they say the Instapot recipes that are out there just really suck.
Okay, okay. Yeah, they're super popular right now.
Check this out. This is a great cookbook. And he sold over 1 million copies, I guess.
Oh, wow.
I mean, it's just really good. We've had a couple people review it, and it's just fantastic.
Nice.
All right, so in this cookbook, there's these great recipes, right? And so let's take this one, for example, bacon braised short ribs.
Okay, that sounds right up my alley.
I know,
I'm
right?
already head over heels.
So let's say you find this and you love it, and you want to share it with me. So we have this feature where you can click here to email recipes.
All right.
So you would go here and you would type my email address, right?
Yep.
And then you would type in recipe, for you. You're gonna love this. Right? So let's say you are sending me this recipe. You click send. Oh, but the first time you do it, it says, please click setup and enter your email information first. So you've got to click this setup button.
Sure, yeah.
And now you're faced with this, and you're like, I don't know. And so you come here and you put in your name. I'll put in mine. Right, and you can use the default settings, and sometimes that works, depending on your mail server. But sometimes you have to use your own SMTP settings, and then you have to put in your SMTP host and your port.
Okay.
I mean, it's just a hassle, right?
Yeah, right.
So I send this, and this works.
Okay.
Okay, but you can see that it's doing some work here. It's preparing the file, and it's creating a .dvo file so that if the recipient has Cookin', they can just import it into their Cookin' software, which is cool.
Yeah.
So it's doing some work. It's talking to the mail server, and it's doing
some communication there.
Yeah, right. It's doing all
up.
this stuff. But meanwhile, you're sitting here going, okay, come on.
Yeah.
Figure it out already.
Yeah.
I got more.
Hurry it up. I got to make my bacon braised short ribs.
That's right. I got better fish to fry.
Yeah.
Bigger fish to fry, right?
Yep.
Like literally if you're cooking fish.
Yeah,
right?
exactly. That sounds really good right now.
Yeah, I know, right? So you're just sitting here and you're waiting, and it's gonna send in a minute.
Anytime now.
Right? Yeah. So now you start to see the problem.
Yeah.
Right? I mean, it works and it's great,
Yeah.
but the configuration is a bit of a hassle.
Yeah.
And then waiting here is a bit of a hassle too.
Yep.
It's like you're like, and it might even discourage you from sending a recipe.
Sure.
And I mean, it's cool that it does it, right?
Yep.
But we improved this a lot.
Great.
I'll show you in a second.
Good.
In fact, I want to send this to myself because
Okay.
we changed the way the message format appears too for the recipient.
All right.
So I'll show you in a second here what I'm talking about. As soon as there we go.
Oh, yay!
Hey, your email has been sent. Now you got to click OK.
Congratulations. Okay.
Okay. When you send an email, like using Gmail or whatever your email client is, does it say, "Hey, congratulations, your message was sent," and then you had to click OK? No, it just does it.
Yeah,
right? I mean, it just does it. Right? Okay,
done.
so that's a hassle too, having to confirm it and click OK.
Yep.
So now here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go to my email.
Okay.
And look, I got a recipe here. You're going to love this. Okay.
Yeah, that was the message.
Short ribs. There's the .dvo file attached. So that's not bad.
No, not at all. There
you
go.
click here to
Got
get
it.
the recipe, right? Here's what I'm going to do, though. Watch this. Now I'm going to exit Cookin'. Okay, I'm going to launch the current version.
Ooh.
The one that's out in the wild
All right, let's
right
compare
now.
this and see.
Yeah.
I like how you said out in the wild.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
We have a lot of caged.
It's like all fresh and
yeah.
awesome.
We have a version of Cookin' that is caged right now.
Yeah.
Developers are working on it, and we add new features and everything else. But we don't release it out in the wild all the time right away. But,
Okay.
This one is the one that's out in the wild. Okay.
Right.
And so it's version 12.10.5. That's the latest. Okay. So let's say I go and I find a recipe that I want to share. Let's say it's this one right here.
Okay. Yeah,
Okay,
cauliflower
I'm like, yeah, you're
fried
gonna
rice
love
is a
this.
big deal right now. A lot of people are trying
Yeah?
to. Yeah. A lot of people are trying to go low carb, and so they do that.
Cool. So now watch this. I click this button to email the recipe. And now there's no setup button down on the bottom.
You're right.
There's no way you don't need to configure it anymore.
That's good. Oh,
so now I'm going to send it to myself.
All right.
Healthy recipe. Try this. Right? You're like, ooh, yum. So now I click send, and watch what happens. It creates the .dvo file and attaches it and so forth. I'm done.
Oh, are you kidding me right now?
I know, right?
Okay, that was like a half a second.
Right?
I am okay with that.
I know, right?
I'm very okay with that.
You don't have to click OK and say, okay, thank you. I'm glad you did your job.
Yep.
And yada, yada. And there's no configuration, and it works every time.
Yes.
Right? Super simple.
Now
watch
very
this.
simple.
Here. I'm going to delete these 2 recipes.
Okay.
All right, let's see if this recipe can get Cora. Oh, there it is.
Yeah, here we go.
All right.
Nice.
So now check this out. Dan Oaks has shared a recipe with you from cooking.
Ooh, there's a picture.
Try this.
I like it.
Danny. I put my name as Danny. I was doing the test.
Yeah.
Anyways, check it out. It's got the photo now, too.
Yeah, I love that it has the photo there.
Cool, huh?
Yeah.
And so, anyways, super easy now to email recipes. You can click this, obviously, and get the recipe, and it looks real good.
Ooh,
and so
there
forth.
it is.
Got it. Yep.
Ooh, that does look good.
Yeah, it's even got a video with it on this one, too. Yeah.
Wow,
I know,
nice.
So, yeah, it's easy to share recipes, and it's super quick when you email them now.
Yep.
Right, because,
definitely.
you saw the difference before.
There was a huge difference.
Yeah,
massive difference.
Yeah. So that's pretty cool. That's a new feature. Like I say, the improvement of emailing recipes is really cool. Here's another cool thing that we added. Are you ready for this?
Yeah, I am.
Years ago, probably 6 or 7 years ago, we added this live recipe feed here. Right. Which is basically consists of, it's a recipe aggregator, right? It goes out and it fetches recipes from all the different sources. You can customize it. This is from allrecipes.com, obviously this from Pillsbury.com and so forth. So these just feed into your live recipe feed, right? Yep. They come in as the recipe is posted, it appears in your feed here, Yep. Now here's what's interesting about this. Like I say, we added this 6 or 7 years ago. Check this out.
Right.
You got allrecipes.com, right? And now look at what they've done. They've got basically a live recipe feed. Hey, congratulations!
Goodness.
They're doing now what we'd started 6 or 7 years ago.
Yes.
So that's pretty neat. Congratulations to them. I mean, I don't want to diss them. I think that's cool. I'm just saying.
Yeah, but they're catching on. They're seeing what people like.
Yeah, right.
Yeah,
they're watching us. We're basically their research and development arm.
Exactly.
You go to Food Network and they've got some cool stuff here. Here's what's interesting though. Even the recipes on allrecipes.com or foodnetwork.com.
Yes.
These recipes are recipes that they get together, they have a committee, they have people, I've met with them who are in charge of the content, and they look at and try to figure out what's trending, and they try to decide what they think you're gonna like, and that's what they feature on their homepage. Right. So here's the future. You ready for this?
Yeah.
This is what you're going to see on All Recipes 5 or 6 or 7 years from now. Okay.
Right. Yeah. Exactly.
So in cooking, what we did, we added this feature now, which is what we call the capture ticker. Okay. So as you can see, Cooking fans have captured a total of 8.1 million recipes. And by the way, this was
Holy
This was 7.8 million just a few months ago.
No
something like
way.
That. Yeah.
No way.
And in the last 30 days alone, Cooking fans have captured 61,000 recipes.
Oh my goodness, that is amazing.
And what's cool is that as you sit here, this is live, meaning when someone captures a recipe, you're going to actually see it show up here where it says captured just now. Okay, and then when that happens, everything's going to scoot over to the right.
Yes.
And for that recipe.
All right.
And if someone captures another recipe, so see someone just called,
some scones, some yummy scones.
Right. Oh, and there's another one, Spanish tortilla.
Yeah.
So it's cool. You can capture a recipe, and you'll actually see it show up there. And people love this because these are recipes that humans, have actually gone out. Maybe you're going to search and you're going to browse and you're going to scan 10, 15, 20 recipes before you see one that's good enough for you to capture.
Yeah.
Right. And when you see it, you're then going to capture it. So these ones are already. It's like crowdsourcing, right? This is what the crowd likes.
Exactly, not what some committee behind the scenes decides to put up for the people.
Right, exactly.
Like on the website that you're telling me about.
Right, exactly. So I actually have people who love this, and they've emailed and they've said, you know what? Every morning, here's my routine. I wake up, I have my cup of coffee, and I sit here, and while I'm drinking it, I watch the capture
see
ticker
what people
go.
like. See what people around the
they're looking for ideas, and they're doing this.
What are people making for dinner, for breakfast?
Right, exactly. And so this is cool, but here's the problem. okay, here's the problem. People can't sit here all day long watching this, you know. And so when they're at work or they're doing whatever they're doing, they're wondering, what am I missing? You know?
Yep.
So here's what we've done. Are you ready for this?
Yeah.
We added this new trending today.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah, right?
Okay, yeah.
So now if you don't have time to sit here watching this all day long,
Yeah.
right? Well, you can just click this trending today,
okay,
and then you can see what today's most captured recipes, right? So
yeah.
these are,
of all the ones that were put out today that people liked, which ones were the most popular?
There you go.
Oh, yeah.
So,
oh, I can see why those were the most popular.
Right?
Holy cow, those look so good.
So, yeah, you've got these sorted in order,
yeah.
right? Based on this is the most
Fall
captured
is coming,
one.
homemade eggnog,
Right?
warm chicken enchilada casserole.
Yep,
Ooh,
garlic.
wings for the football games.
Yeah.
Oh, I love
and you
it.
can just scroll down here, and I mean, and look at how big these
Yeah.
photos are, too.
Yeah, and these are very fall recipes that are most popular right now, it looks like.
Right.
I
It's so
love it.
cool to see what's
It
trending.
is.
So you're going to see this on all recipes, by the way,
Okay.
in a few years.
Oh, yeah, of course. Of course.
But so that's pretty neat to be able to see that. Now, here's what's cool.
All right.
Watch this. When you click on this recipe, okay.
Yeah, that one looks so good to me
It's
right
going
now.
to show it to you, Mel's Kitchen Cafe, so that's pretty neat.
Nice. I like seeing the blog page. Yep.
Yeah. So,
And the pretty pictures.
here's what's cool is to capture this recipe.
All right.
We've added, you know, if you want to pin something, you click your little Pinterest icon, right? And it's like, okay, choose a pin to save, right? Well,
Yeah.
we created a cooking recipe capture plugin, right? That
right.
goes into your web browser. Whatever browser you have. I'm using Google Chrome, but it works for Firefox, it works for Safari, and so forth,
All right, good. Yeah.
So you click your cooking recipe capture plugin. And so what that means is any recipe web page you're on at any point in time, you just click this and you can click capture to desktop. Right?
All right.
And when you click that, look at that recipe is captured and saved in your cooking recipe.
Okay.
organizer, right?
That is
Isn't
so
that
much more
cool?
convenient, honestly, to have it in your own personal recipe book, you know, in your software, rather than having to go to Pinterest and look for your different.
Oh,
yeah.
yeah,
I
right?
Mean, I mean,
Yeah.
honestly, yeah.
So here's the thing. I should add a little footnote here to this,
Okay.
which is that this capture plugin, it's not released yet. So
Okay.
this is not out into the wild yet. Okay. But it will be soon. We're getting cooking version. Here's a little sneak peek.
Okay.
We're getting cooking version 13 ready to go.
Ooh,
and this is going to be
nice.
one of the features and benefits of cooking version 13.
I really love it. It's instantly in your cookbook.
Yeah,
That's
and if
perfect.
you don't even have cooking open,
Seriously?
you can click this and you can say capture to my cloud account.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
Like if you don't even have cooking on your computer or whatever, right? You can just capture and save it to your cloud account and then it'll appear there.
That is so good.
So that's the capture plugin. Like I say, that's not released yet. So what you have to do for now, okay, when you find a recipe that you like, is just capture this, right? You can choose, copy it, copy it, right? And then go back to cooking and paste it into your, where it says email address here. you know, or web address. And so now you go here, and then for now you can click this capture in a recipe.
Got it.
Icon.
Oh, and there
here.
it is.
And yeah, so you can do that.
Cool.
So for now, but here's what's cool. Like I said, a couple new things. Just wanted to do a quick video and show you how to email recipes, how it's so much easier now.
Yes.
Super simple, super fast. And how we've got this capture ticker here. That's constantly getting. Oh, we just captured this one.
Yeah,
That's
there it is. And the most popular, the trending
and the
today.
trending today.
I love that.
Isn't
I
that
love
cool?
that.
So anyways, here's some of the new features in cooking, and I hope you enjoy it. And
I will enjoy it.
Yeah?
I have captured so many recipes lately.
Yeah?
That are my favorites that I'm loving to.
Now you've been going nuts with the cooking mobile app, right?
Oh
on your
yes,
phone.
I have been.
Yeah?
Yes.
And you
I
use
can't wait to
iPhone,
do it
is that
here.
right?
I use an iPhone.
We got a new version of the iPhone app coming out, by the way,
Okay.
real soon here. That's going to be
Perfect.
sweet. But yeah, I know you've been going hog wild on that.
I have
yeah,
been.
that's awesome. Well, thanks for coming, Cora. And we'll do another one. We've got some more features to show, actually. We haven't done one of these for a while, and we got some new features to show, and we'll show those to you soon.
Okay, I will
do
happily
another
be
video.
back. Happily.
All right, thanks. Have a great day.